is time again. It has been a while since our last podcast recording of Love Your Love Muscle, but we're back. The final one for this year, I have to say. And I'm Seb. I'm the founder of the Transformational Meditation Group. And it's a group of people and meditation teachers that work with meditation and self-regulation technique to change people's lives and our own lives, of course. If you want to know more, go to our website tmg.cosmicnation.co. They will find more information about what we do. Link, of course, in all the descriptions you see on the recordings, at least, and also on the podcast. So welcome everybody on Odyssey, welcome everyone on Second Life. Rimael, good to have you here. Always a pleasure to see you. Good. Yeah, let's just start off with a well-familiar heart brain coherence session before we do a recap of 2023 and start talking about the year ahead. We have some exciting things going on that I hope you will like. Okay, find a comfortable position. Make sure you have good enough support. Very well. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower your shoulders, loosen your jaws, settle in. Find yourself a good position. Take another nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And let the day go. Let everything go. Settle down, settle down. Just centering ourselves. Very good. Now breathe in slowly and out calmly. Nice, calm and deep breaths. Just normal, nice, calm, deep breaths. You can close your eyes if you want to. And if you hear some noise, I think especially those that are listening in live, if you hear noise in the background, that's the bad weather outside of my house. Just breathe calmly and deeply and notice where in your body you feel your breath the most. Where in your body do you feel your breath the most? Focus on that point in your body where you feel your breath the most. Doesn't matter where it is. And notice how you are breathing through that point. Notice the quality of your breath. Do you notice colder air flowing in and warmer air flowing out? Wonderful. Now move that focus point. Move your focus into your heart space. You can help by putting your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. Focus on your heart space. Now just imagine that you are breathing through your heart. Breathing in through your heart. Out through your heart. In through your heart. Out through your heart. Continue breathing through your heart. Wonderful. This is just to balance our nervous system. Our heart is directly linked to our nervous system. We're focusing on our heart the way we do, breathing through our heart. Our heart rhythm variation becomes very balanced, coherent. The whole nervous system becomes balanced. Information flow through nervous system gets optimized, gets quicker, gets an upgrade. And we now soon start to create a state of being, a feeling, an emotion inside of us. The effect of that state of being, the effect of that emotion, that feeling, that inner experience we are going to create, the effect of it will affect our body's physiology. So if you can think about something you were grateful for today or the past week or weekend, a situation in your life, something that happened that you were grateful for, and as you breathe through your heart, can you recreate that scene inside of you? Can you relive that moment where you felt so grateful? Not only see it happening, but also feel it. Feel it with your whole being. It's okay if you notice a smile on your face. It's okay if you feel a warmth going through your body. Just breathe calm and deep through your heart as you experience that moment of gratitude. Make it as real as possible. Fill your whole being, your whole body with that feeling. Every breath more and more. So your whole body is filled up with that feeling. On the out breath, just radiate it outwards. Radiate that outwards, that state of being, that feeling you have. Let it shine. Send it out into the world. And let it go. Let it go. And feel the serenity inside of you, the calm, the tranquility. Alright, beautiful. Now breathe normally again. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, slowly move your body back and forth and from side to side as you become more aware of the room you are in, any sounds in the room. Getting more aware of the present moment. Wiggle with your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, wonderful. Good work. So, normally this would finish the session, but we started with it this time just to get us in a good a good state of being. We are no longer distracted. We calm down, we reset ourselves. And this is how I start my day every day. Just a 10-minute heart-brain coherence and feeling the feelings I want to feel during the day ahead. For example, tomorrow I have an exam, so a test. So tomorrow morning I will just sit down as I wake up, or in the bus on my way to the exam. I can also sit and create that feeling of having a good exam, really knowing the answers, recognizing things, even noticing the trick questions. How does it feel when you had a good exam? You feel proud of yourself, you feel relieved, you feel, oh, nice. So you can already adjust your system to the known future. Wonderful. So let's recap. What did we do? It's the end of the year. The year went fast. A few days back, I put the Christmas tree up, and I was thinking, geez, I just put it away. So already putting it up again. Time flies when you're having fun, and we did have a lot of fun this year, didn't we? We had a lot of sessions, we had a lot of podcasts, we had our we had our Just Meditate sessions, and we had our Love Your Love Muscle sessions like now, and we had actually a period, especially in the start of the year, we had 2 sessions a week. We had a Monday sessions and Thursday sessions, and then we alternated a little bit because I was starting to make a course. So I had to calm down a bit with the podcast. And with the podcast for 2024, we will continue with Love Your Love Muscle. It's a great success. I will not continue with Just Meditate, maybe sparsely sometimes when I get opportunity or there's something maybe in combination with a course, I can do that again. But the Love Your Love Muscle we will continue to do, if not every week, then every other week. So it was a great success, especially on Fireside where we were. Unfortunately, Fireside cut out a lot of creators. They only wanted to have the big names, and well, I'm big, but not in a name way, so that didn't work out very well. So I wasn't allowed to continue there anymore. It was a great platform, actually, with a lot of visitors and a lot of followers there. People liked it a lot. I've been asked to get back to Instagram. I'm not going to do that because I don't feel comfortable with any of the Meta software or Meta applications or Meta platforms. I never liked that company when it was Facebook. I have not a good feeling about it, and the reports in the news and the history with that company, what they do with our data, which I find a very important thing. I can't support that. I only do on Meta platforms what it's meant to be for. This is advertisement, because that's what it actually is for. I have a lot of followers there, but I'm not going to do any live sessions there. And actually, if you've noticed, I don't post that much either, only advertisements there. And for many people, that's just enough because they want to know what I'm doing and where it is going to be happen online, so they just follow that, and that's enough for them. I'm not going to put much of my private life or tips or tricks on Meta's websites. I do a lot on Vero True Social, and I will continue doing that. They have some new stuff coming up in 2024, I believe, which is especially for creators. And it might have something to do with some blockchain technology, like you can post some things and it will come on the blockchain and you will own it, you will be the owner of that. And you see more and more companies that have the interest of the creator community or the community and their users in mind, as and privacy and security. You see more and more companies popping up that are doing that. So I'm following along with that, and I like to be an early adopter. So therefore, I went to Vero for almost 3 years back or 2 years back, I'm not sure. And I've never left anymore. That was just perfect home for me. I can highly recommend it. I know a lot of people don't like to change platforms, and all my friends are still on Facebook, etc. But I mean, if you want to change the world, if you want to change how things are, stop complaining and do things differently. And I'm not going to be bothered. If you're not going over to Vero, don't follow me there. It's fine by me, but you have to do with less content then. And less perks, because I do some extra stuff for my Vero followers. Well over, I think we're almost at 2,000 now. So, and with about 3,000 followers on Instagram, I must say, Vero has been quite a success for me, and a lot of great people there, a lot of great creators, photographers, and cinematographers as well. A lot of creative people there, and I find it perfect, and they enjoy my content there. So therefore, Vero True Social. I've also did a return to Telegram, though that's not so secure and private. We did return there with the Transformational Meditation group. You can follow along with the announcements there. You can ask questions there. We can have some discussions if you want to. Again, all the links you find in the descriptions with these podcasts and videos. Another thing that has grown a lot is our Patreon supporter group. So thank you to all my patrons for keeping us alive, because I would say not me alive, but us alive, because this is just, you're the backbone of this group, and you are supporting not only me, but also the people I help that are in financial trouble, for example. So I can cut down on their treatment prices if they need that, and still can get help, because it's often the people that ask for my help, that often the people that don't have the finances to deal with big expenses that, for example, a psychologist or you go to a private clinic have. So I'm always trying to help the people that can't afford long treatments or intensive treatments. And when you think about what kind of treatments you're talking about, well, it's self-regulation techniques I learn, and also trauma. People with traumas, I can help. Some good experiences with that. So that's a very giving, I won't say fun, but a very giving, wonderful thing to be able to do, to teach people how to use self-regulation techniques to cope with their traumas. So wonderful things there going on, and I want to continue with one-on-one sessions, not only online but also offline here in the town where I live. In 2023, the end of 2023, the last few months, I had access to another meditation room, actually two, and an office that I can rent. So that's a beautiful way to end the year, and I hope we can continue with that in 2024 as well. But that's what the Transformation Meditation Group is all about: changing your life, changing the lives of others, and in a positive direction. So what more? 2022, I almost forgot the course, meditation for beginners. Great success, especially the live sessions that we did to record every video, every recording we did live with a live audience. Great success, especially on Vero True Social. People appreciated it very much, and it's now for sale. So if in January you want to start and think, okay, meditation is something for me, self-regulation is something for me, I want to try it. In January, I want to take a new step in my life. Go to our website, find the course catalog and find the course Meditation for Beginners. It's a 6-lesson course that you do in your own pace. I want to recommend it doing one every week. There are some homework instructions that you can do as well. And yeah, try it out. It's $29, so that's not much for until February 10. From now on until February 10. Normally it's 55 US dollars. Another thing we're going to do, I already talked a little bit about it, like sovereign data protection, ownership of our data. So Vero's going in that direction as well. So I'm looking forward to step into that. You might have noticed the last year I have released very few guided meditations that people liked so much, and I don't do those for free anymore. So my patrons get those, and I will also sell them online in a Web3 format, as they call it, which is just a new way of selling things, a new way of doing marketing, and that's with cryptocurrency. The Polygon network we're going to start on. It's a trial. We're going to try something out there and see how it goes. You will still be able to order those courses with your normal US dollars, your euros, whatever your currency is, of course. But if you want to try something new, if you want to step into the future and change the world, again, a lot of people in the spiritual well-being community are like, we want things to change and love and light, etc. But they continue to do like they always did, and nothing really changes. I'm getting irritated on that, because you're not walking the talk, basically. So I'm a big fan, and I always admire people that take steps to do things differently, and that's also a part that you learn in my courses. Is in order to change, you have to do things differently. You have to change something in the way you do, the way you feel, the way you behave, to attract those changes, to attract new possibilities, and to really step into a new life. I've always done that since I started with self-regulation techniques, and I need to walk the talk in order to be taken serious, right? So therefore, we're going to try some new things. So we're going on Web3. We're going to do some blockchain things, memberships going there as well with great perks, year memberships that you can both buy with normal currency and cryptocurrency if you want to try that. So it's also a great security aspect with crypto when you have a crypto wallet. I'm not going to explain everything about it. That will come along in the podcast by next year, I guess. But there's a security aspect as well, and that I enjoy very much. I got some more information how everything works, and it's looking promising. So yeah, that's 2024 for you. So I'm going to release some guided meditations, and those will be treatment kind of guided meditation, so you can use it as a sort of therapy. The themes around those guided meditations are a therapeutic theme, and therefore I don't want to give them out for free. You have to invest something. Of course, Patreon supporters, especially our VIP tier Patreon supporters, will all get all that stuff included in their membership, so they don't have to worry about that. And also, if you become a Patreon supporter and take the VIP tier, you get discounts on courses and workshops that all of a sudden might pop up. So there's great benefit in that. We also share documentaries that are inspiring, interviews, collaboration with the Gaia TV network there. So I can highly recommend supporting us through Patreon, or trying out our upcoming membership NFT collection, which maybe is of even more benefit. I have to say, I'm not really sure yet what is going to be on that, because it's still in development, but that is coming over the new year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed all that. Let me see. Wonderful. Okay. No questions there. Oh, hello there, Elvelon. A new visitor coming in there on Second Life all of a sudden. Beautiful. So that's what we are going to do in 2024. So beautiful. Second Life, of course, we're going to continue with that as well. All our live sessions are going to be streamed to Second Life too. Great. Well, that's it basically. I want to thank you all for a beautiful, fantastic, wonderful year. I hope you enjoyed the ride with us. I hope you want to continue following us and supporting us in the year ahead as well. I hope to see you back in January somewhere again. You'll just follow along and you know when the new podcast will be released. Have a wonderful Christmas for those that celebrate and a happy new year. Take good care, be safe, and namaste.